Hold on. Let me adjust this real quick. I got to see if I can adjust this. Hold on. Let me make sure I can do this the right way. Yeah, y'all know what's going on today. Yeah, we here now. Yes. We here. Can y'all see the shirt? Trying to make sure I put this thing together. I want y'all to see what's going on. Yes. See if we can do this right here. Turn this off. Get the focus on. Okay. Make sure we good now. Salute to everybody that's watching live and living color on another episode, a special edition too. I told y'all we was back at it today. Another special edition of the Roll the Tape podcast with manager Marty. Somebody in the chat, my guy Joseph, says that I'm looking snack-tacular. Absolutely. I want to make sure that I'm wearing my snack shirt today. Gotta adjust this phone real quick. Yeah, we gotta talk today. Salute to everybody that's showing me love in the chat. Salute to all of y'all, man. Y'all see the title, y'all see the title, right? Y'all see the title? I'm gonna have to adjust this camera real quick. I don't like how this. I want to make sure the whole snack thing. I want y'all to see what I got. Make sure snack program. Make sure we got this on deck. Hold on. Yeah, we live. Yup, we live. And then when I get off this live, I'm going right to the barbershop to get this thing tossed up. Yeah, we're going to get this thing tossed up. But you know, we here now. Y'all saw the title, right? Y'all saw what the title said? Yeah, the title said, what my title say, y'all? True Media Today. Run to Blue Blood Sports TV for help. Yeah. I might get down with the snack program. As the viewership is increasing exponentially, we got some education and some entertainment. Today, we're going to talk about boxing, but we're going to talk about boxing in a different type of form. Class is in session. I have one of my students here, Coach Malichi. That's his name. I wasn't familiar with his name before, but I know his name now. Coach Malichi, True Media Today, USA Boxing. I got some questions for you, Mr. Coach Malichi. Yep, we need answers. We definitely need answers, man. If you were joining this broadcast a few days ago, I rolled the tape on Coach Malichi and some of the disparaging remarks that he made about myself. He made some other disrespectful and disparaging comments about a few other social media content creators here on YouTube in the boxing community. But this guy, Coach Malichi, he don't want to come over here. We're going to make sure he get over here. Even if it's not today. We're not expecting him today. But to my understanding, he is a supporter and a friend of Terrence Bud Crawford. So salute to Terrence Crawford. This segment has nothing to do with him. While you're here, if you like any of the entertainment value or education, please hit that thumbs up button as the viewership is increasing exponentially. Come on in, y'all. Yeah, come on and have a seat. I see the viewership climbing up. Come on. Yeah, we didn't start class yet. Come on in. Yeah, come on in. Yeah, we're going to talk about it today. I think that True Media Today, USA Boxing, that's the name of his channel. I think he's going to slowly realize that he barked up the wrong tree and he wrote on the wrong chalkboard and he was in the wrong class when he said all the things that he said about me. And we're going to address it. We're going to deal with it as men today. And yes, I know. I am aware also. I see somebody in the chat reminding me that he's also cool, real cool with Rick Glaser. That makes it even worse. And we're going to deal with that today. Band Up. Salute to my guy, Band Up. Thank you for your contribution, Band Up, to the channel. Thank you for your support. Always good to see you in the chat, my brother. We're going to deal with this guy. Did y'all see the video that I published earlier today? That was an excerpt from the live I did about this guy, Coach Malichi from True Media Today, USA Boxing. We're going to teach him a lesson today. Several lessons today. I got some questions I just want to ask the guy. Hopefully we can get him over here. He has 28,400 some odd subscribers. Okay? I got these haters activated. All on YouTube, in their feelings, talking like girls, talking like females, talking like women. Whew. Man, y'all want to know who I manage, right? Y'all keep asking me, some of y'all, who do you manage? I managed to get guys like him and guys like Blue Blood Sports TV, still in his feelings. And speaking of Blue Blood Sports TV, he still didn't answer my question. To this day, he still did not answer the question. Why, after you shook my hand as a man, why 8 days later, you steal my thumbnail, put your logo at the bottom of it, and then do a debunk theory, sneak dissing me? I don't care about nothing else until you answer that question. I don't want to hear nothing else from Blue Blood until he answers that question. Because he started this now. And now we got True Media Today on the menu. And he got some questions that we need answers to. Please click the like button. You can do it now if you want. Furious, I don't know if that's your name in my chat. He just exposed you. He saved you from getting knocked out. He said, Marty, who gonna knock me out? Don't go there with me, dog. Let's keep this on YouTube. This is all educational and entertainment on YouTube. Let's not even, we ain't even gonna go there. I'm not even gonna entertain that, bro. Let's move on to something else. Let's move on to something else, man. Don't get me started on that. Let's just keep it on YouTube, and it's entertainment. We talk about boxing. Let's just keep it here. All right. Now, he still didn't answer the question. Hopefully, Coach Malichi from True Media Today, hopefully he answered the questions I asked him today. Yeah, we don't want to hear nothing about nothing else but the answers to the questions that the professor is going to have today. Yes, I know True Media might be watching. If he's not watching now, I can assure you that he will be watching the replay of this live. All right? Let's get down to this. Y'all all saw the message that I put out there today in my post of Mr. Coach Malichi. There was a live that I did the other day. I took the excerpt of that live, created a thumbnail with an arrow facing Coach Malichi with his picture in it. Y'all know how I do. I don't do no sneak dissing like some of these other guys have done me. I'd say your name, put your name in my title, put your face on the thumbnail so that when the people click on, they know exactly what they're getting. On the contrary, True Media Today do not do that. When he's talking about me or referencing Manager Marty, as you've heard the published content today, some of you, and most of you were on my live the other day, you heard me roll the tape on this guy, and all he keep doing is making pet names for me. Since when do grown men make pet names for other grown men? I, that's just the first question that I have. I got several questions that I want to ask. That's question number one. Because people have been seeming to make pet names for me. You know, on Blue Blood's channel, I'm Eminem Stan. I live in a linen closet with mothballs. These are things that that man has said about me. Now we got this guy, True Media Today, calling me Fanager Marty, calling me Janitor Farty, calling me Manager Farty, all these different pet names that these guys have for me. I figured it out. They do not want to call me by name on their channels. I figured it out now. They don't want to say Manager Marty. Their audience know they talking about me, but they don't want to say my name on their platforms. They don't. You don't have to take my word for it. Anytime they're making references about me, they don't mention my name. I don't care if they mention my name. I don't make me no difference. Because I'm not on YouTube to be famous like those guys. I didn't get on YouTube to get no fame. I was somebody and still somebody before you. You know what's interesting about that? It reminds me of, let's talk about this guy, True Media. It's apparently clear to me. I hate to have to do this to him, but he earned it. He'd been throwing shots at me for months, and I had no knowledge of it. I had no at all. Until the Road to Tape film crew members began sending me pieces of his content where he's referencing and disrespecting me on his platform. Never even seen none of his content before, at all. But anyway, reminds me of a guy who never got attention in his early childhood years, in his teenage years. That's what Coach Malichi remind me of. I'm being straight up with y'all, as I always do. It's like, never got attention in school. Nobody really was on your top in school. You was never the topic of discussion with the girls in school. Let's just keep it all, and let's just keep it all the way 100. Get on YouTube, get a little platform, get a little buzz, get a little following, and all of a sudden you special. This is facts. This is not hyperbole here. You can tell by the way Coach Malichi talk. That man know he can't hold no candle next to me. When it comes to articulation, when it comes to education and knowledge of this sport and the business of boxing, I'm humbly saying this. I heard how this man talk. It's unfortunate that a man in his, I don't know if he's 50 or not, but he gonna be 51 today. Because the other day when I talked about him, I said he was 50. So today he gonna be 51. Let's just say 51. The man, 51 years old, has still not mastered to be able to articulate and utilize the English language in his vocabulary. And he has a following as such as he do. That's sad to me. Oh, somebody in the chat says he's 48. Okay, I was close enough. He's almost 50 years old, man. Acting like a teenager on his platform. He ought to be ashamed of himself. Calling other grown men that he do not know, that he's never even met before, disrespectful names. Fag9, She-Go, Fanager Mark. Like, dude, you a grown man. Why you talking like that? You 48 years old, man. I have a second question for you, Mr. Malichi, because I know you're gonna watch this like you watch everything else I do. See, that's the whole thing about it. These guys be watching me. Yeah, they do. Let's keep it all the way 100, y'all. I'm not talking like I'm all that because I really don't care about no attention. I'm just saying these guys watch me. They do. They watch me. I'm talking about the haters, not the people that support me, not the roller tape film crew members, not you all. No, I'm talking about the haters. I'm talking about them. Like there's a hater in my chat right now still talking about somebody getting knocked out when I just told him don't speak on that on my channel. Now I'm going to say it publicly. Feroz, that's your name? I didn't ask you to come here. I didn't call you. Don't come and tell me what Blue Blood said. If Blue Blood didn't answer the question that I asked him, I don't care what he said till he answered my question that I asked him yesterday. I told you, Feroz, don't come to my chat talking about nobody knocking me out. Don't do that. We talking about boxing. This is entertainment. Let's keep it on YouTube, bro. I'm not him. You know the guy that get knocked out and beat up everywhere he go? I'm not him. Let's keep this on YouTube, bro. We all grown men at the end of the day. All right? So let's keep it on YouTube, okay? This is entertainment and education on this channel, bro. That's what this is right here. That's all I'm saying. Let's keep this on YouTube, bro. I ain't never been no sucker. I ain't scared of nobody. So let's just keep it here on YouTube as the viewership is increasing exponentially. Okay? So I'm not going to let you bait me into that. It is what it is, bro. All I'm saying is these guys watch my content. The haters. They do. This how you know. And guess what? I throw Blue Blood in this too. I'm talking about True Media, but I'm throwing, because True Media went over the Blue Blood channel. From what I was told earlier, when I was on the phone talking to somebody I'm cool with, they told me that. He went over there to his channel, asking him for help. Super chatting Blue Blood. When the last time True Media been over there? Oh, now he gonna run over to Blue Blood for help. Okay, cool, no problem. Since they want to gang up on me, let's talk about it. You know, it's like they all watch my channel. All of my haters, they watch the content, right? As soon as they live and someone mentions my name in their chat, their whole countenance change. True Media today. Somebody in his chat mentioned my name. He start going off. Blue Blood, as soon as they mention, keep mentioning my name, y'all, because they won't. Keep mentioning Manager Marty's name in their chat and watch their countenance change. Watch their disposition change. They're going to get off a topic and start talking about me without saying my name. Thank you, 2 Cents Boxing. Let me tell you all what a woman said in my chat just now. This is the words I'm about to read to y'all. It's from a woman. A woman said this. They teaming up. A bunch of middle-aged men acting like itches. A woman said that. She said I got my snack shirt on 2 cents. Here's the thing. I need answers from Coach Malichi. I need answers from you, Coach. I got a question for you, Coach Malichi, since you said something about my manager career, who I manage. Who you coach, bro? I just want to know who do you are. I know the name of your channel at the end says USA Boxing. Are you a USA Boxing amateur coach, or are you an actual trainer? Like you train professional boxers? Who you coach, bro? We need answers. Yeah, because you said I'm a fake manager, right? Okay, great. I have credentials. I have credibility in this business. I've managed and advised and still do advise to this day. But I'm trying to figure out who you coach, bro. We still waiting to see who you coach. Do you coach amateurs or professional boxers? I just want to know. Inquiring minds want to know. See, I don't know you like you don't know me. So that's why I get to ask you questions. See, when you don't know somebody, you should ask them about themselves. You shouldn't assume, okay? So now I'm asking you, Coach Malichi from True Media Today, who do you coach? Tell me. Who you coach? If you coach amateurs, I'm cool with that. You know I represent USA Boxing as a referee, as a judge and timekeeper. You know that. I'm sure you know that. Most people on this channel may not know that, but some of you, the Roller Tape Film Crew members, they know. They know the work I put in when it comes to USA Boxing and the contributions that I make in USA Boxing. Okay? All right? But I'm gonna ask you, who you coach, bro? Let me get this super chat real quick. Joseph Swad, what's up? Salute. Thank you for your contribution and your support to the channel, Joe. Haters gotta learn too. I think they suffering from the side effects of the snack program. You better believe it. Oh, smack program? I might just do that, Joseph and 2 cents. Oh, my family's here. Mr. Pragmatic. He is here, live in living color. Salute to my family, Mr. Pragmatic. What's up to everybody in the chat? I see y'all. We gonna get this air fryer cooking today. Coach Malichi, who you manage? I mean, who you coach, bro? Pull counter boxing, I see you. I see you, pull counter, and I start, and you know what? I agree with you, pull counter. Pull counter says, Marty, that dude is a straight clown. They talking about you, True Media, today. Coach Malichi, they calling you a clown. You a clown, bro. You don't tell no real truth, bro. I ain't hear you. I only heard you for about 2 minutes talking about me. I ain't hear you say the truth yet. I don't know what you say that's true. But anyway, let's get back to the question I had to ask. Who do you coach, man? That's what I'm trying to figure out. Do you coach amateurs or do you train professional boxers? I'm not hating on you either way. I just want to know. Somebody said, why don't I call him? What's his number? Send his number in my chat. I'll call him. Where my pen at? I got a pen right here. I'll call him. Send me his number. He live right now? Send me his number. Damn, where my other phone at? Send me his number. I'll call him. Send me his number right now. Yeah. Send me the man number now. We need answers. I just want to ask him a few questions. Y'all said he's on live. Call it. People telling me to call into his show. I call into his show. But here's the thing, though. Why I got to call in his... Whoa, ask a question. I don't have a problem calling him. But before I even engage in it, I had a question real quick. Hold up a minute. Why I gotta go on his platform and call him? Shouldn't he come over here to my platform? I mean, because he's talking real tough on his channel about me, calling me names and insulting me and disrespecting me. Shouldn't he want to come over to my house? But send me his number, though. I got the pen and paper right here. Put his number in the chat. Nobody scared to call nobody, bro. Put his number in the chat. Now, let's get to my other questions I had to ask him. First question, you already heard me. Who do you train? That's what we need to know. Who you train, bro? Who does the man train? Is he an amateur boxing coach or does he train professional boxers? So that's my first question. Okay? Stop it. Stop it. I'm going to debunk that theory today. I'm going to debunk that theory today. The one that said about he's doing this just to market his channel, I'm going to debunk that theory in a few minutes because he's lying. I got something for that now. All right? So the question becomes, who does he train? Who is he a coach of? I don't know, so I'm asking. Okay. Okay. Well, that's question number one. So make sure when you talk to him, tell him that because he ain't going to come over here. True media is not going to come to this platform. I'm not talking about today. I'm talking about period. I don't think he will. I invite him to come over here, though. Yeah, come on over to the platform. Here. You ain't got to do it today, True Media. When you watch the replay of this, you're going to hear me tell you right to your face. Come on over here. Come on my platform, and you can be able to speak your piece like I let everybody else do. So my question is, who you, and when you come over here, bring your answer book with you. Yeah, we don't want to hear all that little goofy stuff you do, all that talking like you 14 years old. We don't want to hear that. We just want you to, the answers to these questions I'm going to ask you. That's what we want answers to. So who do you train? You said you a coach. Who do you train? Now, before I ask my other questions, y'all know I did a video addressing him the other day, right? He did a rebuttal. Let's hear what he had to say in his rebuttal yesterday. True Media has some choice words for me, right? So I want to see what's up. Somebody saying something. Wait, hold on. Let me back up for a second. Shawnee D. What's up, Shawnee D? What you talking about, Shawnee? The guy said that you told him, you said that you gave money to ETB and Monty, and that's not exactly what you said. I never heard you say ETB, and then he went off about that. I don't know if y'all talking about something in the chat. What's going on? What's going on, Shawnee D? You said something about ETB. Talk to me. What's going on? I don't want to miss nothing now. I don't want to miss nothing when we talk about other people. Let me play something that he said. This is supposed to be his rebuttal towards me. Hold on, y'all. All right, I found the clip. I found this from yesterday. Yeah, they sent it to me. We're going to talk about it. Okay, now. This is Coach Malichi. I believe this is what his rebuttal was to me when I did the video on him the other day. Somebody, all right, Shiny D. Let me stop my show for a second. The guy told him that you said he gave ETB and Monty Brown money, and that's not what you said. I think y'all need to get on the phone together because I don't even know what's going on here. Let's clear the airwaves here. We talking about True Media running over to Blue Blood Sports TV earlier today to go get help from him. And we're going to talk about True Media and a classroom session that he needs to have with me. That's what we're talking about today. As far as Blue Blood Sports TV is concerned, I already zipped him in a body bag on this YouTube thing all from December of 2022 all the way up until yesterday. He don't want no work with me when it comes to this YouTube. I'm talking about verbally. I'm talking about YouTube. I'm talking about boxing talk. He don't want it. Now, the only thing I said about everything boxing is that Blue Blood Sports TV brought his name up to me like he brought his name up to Monty Brown TV to me when I confronted him in Vegas. I told him he don't need to bring up Monty Brown's personal situation and how he gave hundreds and thousands of dollars to Monty Brown because that's what he said. I'm not rehashing this. Y'all got to go back on my last video from yesterday and y'all hear exactly what I said. Now that I said that, he brought up giving money to Monty Brown to me. I don't know why he told me that. I'm like, yo, I don't need to hear all that. You ain't got to put that man personal business out there like that. I'm coming to you about me. And the reason why he brought that up to me, as far as their names are concerned, Blue Blood I'm talking about, is because Blue Blood said, I hurt his feelings, Keon hurt his feelings, and Monty Brown TV hurt his feelings. That's what he told me. That's how their names came up. Okay? Now we offer that. Anything else, just watch the video I said yesterday on this channel live under the section that says live, and you'll hear everything I say in full form. So I'm off for that Blue Blood thing. I said what I said yesterday. Monty Brown was in my chat. I clarified it with him. Anybody that have a misunderstanding at this point makes no sense to me. Okay? Now, let's get back to business at hand. This is what Coach Malichi from True Media Today said yesterday. Don't take my word for it. Roll the tape.
No, I just sit back and chill and just have fun. Like I'm so good, I make my enemies promote me. I make my I got niggas, and again, I got niggas like Janitor, Farty. He making shows and thumbnails dedicated to me. I'm like, damn, Jabba the Hutt. He doing shows dedicated to me. I got a couple of these fools around here, the ops, making shows about me. And I'm like, man, this shit really worked. They don't understand how I'm using them to promote me. And I tell people what I'm doing. Dude, this is exactly what I'm doing. And they turn around and fall right into it. These niggas promoting me. They're keeping me popping in the YouTube algorithms. I'm averaging 1,000 subscribers a month. Haven't spent the dime on ads, to run ads. I'm averaging 1,000 subscribers a month. Like, them niggas is working for me.
Two Cents Boxing, thank you. You're so intelligent, sweetheart. That's why I like you. He is definitely trying to save face. Y'all believe this? Man, listen, if y'all believe this, I'm going to debunk it with just a few things. The man said, my enemies. How are we enemies, True Media? Answer that question. How are you and I how are you and I enemies when I never even saw none of your content before? Never talked to you before. You don't know me. I don't know you. You've been dissing me for months on end with these pet names you're giving me and these shots that you throwing. How am I your enemy? Okay, cool. You ain't gonna answer that question. You said that you were using me. Well, you said them. You were referring to me and other content creators. But I'm talking about me. You are using me to promote you. How? Just answer the question of how. How are you using me to promote you? You get 1,000 subscribers a month. Bruh, I just start talking about you just the day before yesterday. So I'm not helping you push the YouTube algorithm by allowing you to get 1,000 subscribers a month because I haven't talked about you in a whole month. I just said one thing about you the day before yesterday and now today. Let's be clear on something, Coach Malichi. Now it is time for me to debunk your lie and theory. Before I do that, for the new audience that's coming in right now, live in living color, I'm going to replay what he said because I want you all to hear him clearly and how foolish he sounds. So when I break him apart, I want you all to realize that this dude is nothing but a circus act. Okay? So I'm going to roll the tape again. I want you to hear the words that this man said. And then I'm going to dissect him the way I dissect Blue Blood, the same guy he running over there to get help from. All right?
Well, over there BF chat, they call me a super troll. But I don't chill that a lot though. I don't chill that a lot. Y'all don't know. I used to be toe tagging the body bag. I really don't toe tag your body bag like I used to. Now I just sit back and chill and just have fun. Like I'm so good. I'm so good. I make my enemies promote me. I make my I got listen, I got niggas, and again, I got niggas like Janitor, I got niggas like Janitor Farty, he making shows and thumbnails dedicated to me. I'm like, damn, Jabba the Hutt, he doing shows dedicated to me. I got a couple of these fools around here, the ops, making shows about me, and I'm like, man, this shit really work. They don't understand how I'm using them to promote me. And I tell people what I'm doing. Dude, this is exactly what I'm doing. And they turn around and fall right into it. These niggas promoting me. They keeping me popping in the YouTube algorithms. I'm averaging 1,000 subscribers a month. Haven't spent the dime on ads, to run ads. I'm averaging 1,000 subscribers a month. Like them niggas is working for me.
Philly Fight Doctor. What's going on, Coach? The real coach is Philly Fight Doctor. Philly Fight Doctor, thank you for being honest as you always are. That's cap. That's cap. Now I'm going to dissect this clown. Coach Malichi, let's keep it all the way 100. Somebody in my chat said you 48 years old. So I'm going to say you 50, like I've been saying. You 50 years old, bro. The vocabulary you're using sound like a teenager, bro. My teenage children talk with more sense than you. You ought to be ashamed of yourself. But all right, let's entertain the foolishness today. You said your enemies. How are we enemies? You don't know me. I already asked that question before. I'm going to ask it again. How did I become your enemy in the first place? Let's start there. Because I ain't said nothing about you. Okay, cool. You mentioned For9 and Boxing Ego. I already placed this video out earlier today, y'all. So y'all can go back and watch the replay of that if you didn't see it. Why you choose me, though? Let's keep it 100 now. I'm about to break him down. Why would you choose me? Right? You put me in the same breath as Boxing Ego and Fanon, two powerhouses with large subscription bases. Why would you include me? I have, as of today, 6,035 subscribers, bro. So I can see you saying I'm using Fanon name, I'm using Boxing Ego's name, bigger channels as far as the subscribers go. Yeah, you're supposed to use the big channel's name if you're going to do this whole marketing scheme that you have, right? This little quote unquote, you're just doing this to market and promote. You're using us to promote you. Bruh, you got 28,400 subscribers. I got 6,000 subscribers. You got 22,000 more subscribers than me. You have way more views than I do. You've been on YouTube way longer than me. Why are you using me? Wait a minute. So you telling me that my voice is loud, in essence, on YouTube? That's what you're saying. You have to be saying that. If you're including me in loud channels with as far as over 100-something thousand subscribers, like Boxing Ego and Fanon, you're mentioning me in the same breath as them. Why? I only got 6,000 subscribers, bro. You get 10 times the viewership that I get. Why you choose me? I only got 6,000 subscribers, bro. I haven't even been on YouTube for an entire year yet. What? Why call me pet names? I mean, I shouldn't be nobody threatened to you. Matter of fact, let me see something real quick. Since I got your name up here, let's check something out. We're going to find out. I got you 2 cents. We're going to get the information right now. Let's see. Let's pull up how long he's been on YouTube. I don't know. We're going to pull it up right now. Okay, cool. So you joined from what I'm reading here. So you've been on YouTube for 3 years, from 2020, December of 2020. This is about to be December 2023, 3 years. 3. You got 28,000 subscribers. And you chose me, a guy who's been on YouTube under a year, to market you? You need a new marketing plan, bro. Now, instead of you insulting me and calling me pet names, maybe you should have called me and I would have helped you. The consultant would have helped you with that. I'm going to help you now since you're in class. I'm going to teach you about marketing. Okay? Because it sounds like you hating on me, bro. You have no basis for nothing that you saying about me, which is fine because now I'm going to use you to market me. You see, how you marketing yourself by using Manager Marty to market you? Okay, let me say this in layman's terms. How would people know that you're using me to market and promote you when you won't even say my name on your channel? These are questions I'm asking you. I don't want to hear you say nothing else, Coach Malichi. You better not say nothing else about me until you answer these questions. Then you can go ahead and keep insulting me. But I want you to answer the questions that I'm asking you. Don't do no rebuttal videos. I want you to answer. See, because Blue Blood, he got away with deflecting. Talking about Rachel Donaire and talking about all this dumb stuff that means nothing. He never responded to the questions that I asked him. He was deflecting. I didn't ask him about what happened on July the 28th when I confronted him. That's irrelevant. I want to talk about what happened on August 5th when you stole my thumbnail and put your logo on the bottom of it, and then did a debunk video about me 8 days after you shook my hand like everything was cool. That was the question I asked Blue Blood. I don't want to hear Blue Blood say nothing about nothing else about me until he answered that question. And the same goes for you, True Media. I want you to answer these questions, bro. That's what I want you to do, is answer these questions. Don't do no sneak dissing. Just answer the questions. Okay? Why would you use me, a guy with 6,000 subscribers, a guy who you have 22,000 more subscribers than, a guy who you get a minimum of 5,000 more views than him? Why would you use a guy that small, a small fry, to promote you? That means that you think of me as superior. Your pride won't let you say it. That's why you watch my content. I don't want to hear you validate that. I don't need validation from you. Like some of y'all hating content creators that's hating on me. Y'all need validation from people. I get it. I don't need that. But since you do, I want to ask you, why? What kind of marketing plan is that? I never heard of nobody with a dumb marketing plan like that. A person that has less viewership than them, less subscribers than them, we're going to use them to market us. That doesn't happen. Let me tell you basic 101 marketing. You use entities and people who have larger audiences, right? To bring awareness to yourself. So if you would have stuck on like Boxing Ego or Fanon or somebody like that, you know, like trying to start a beef with them, I can understand your logic, right? I can understand your logic. And I'm not saying disrespect those guys. What I'm saying is, no, say how you don't agree with their philosophies, how their content is biased. These are things that people say about us anyway. Like you could have jumped on that bandwagon, but no, instead, you're being disrespectful. You calling people disrespectful names. You don't even know people, bro. We grown men. So where they do that at? That's what I'm trying to figure out. Where do they do that at, y'all? You know, YouTube messing with my channel now, but that's okay. Where do they do that at? Where? A guy is saying that he's using everybody else to promote and market him. Why would you use Manager Marty, who got 22,000 less subscribers than you, a guy who averages a minimum of 6,000 views less than you, and a guy who you won't mention his name on your channel? That makes absolutely no sense. So that's how we know that Coach Malichi from True Media Today is lying. He's lying. You're not saying Manager Marty's name because you're trying to build your channel. Because if you was, you would say my name. But y'all heard what he called me, right? Janitor Farty, Manager Farty, Fanager Marty. Why you making all these pet names? You 50 years old, bro. Where do they do this at? Grown men making pet names off of grown men. And then lying, talking about, I'm only doing it just to, as bait, you know, to have them market me. Stop lying, bro. You're lying. You're just trying to save face because I'm pressing you and I'm asking you that if you're going to talk crazy about me, and I don't know if you disagree with my philosophies, come on over here. Pull up on me here on YouTube. And then you can be able to say all the stuff you want to say. See, because I have an open door policy. Now, I want to ask you another question, True Media. Why you tap dancing for the white man? Yeah, I'm talking about Rich Lacer, bro. You black, right? You black, right? You keep saying Wakanda, the Wakanda Iggers with the N, right? Wakanda Iggers. That's what you say, right? So you saying Wakanda Iggers. What you mean by that, bro? You black, right? You gotta help me understand. So you're saying that the people that are your enemies, I don't know how I became your enemy, I don't know you, but okay, cool. Became your enemies who are black, me, Fanon. I'm not sure if Boxing Ego is black or not. I don't know. I've never seen him before. But I know Fanon's black. I know I'm black. And I heard you mention us three names. I'm not sure the other names you mentioned, but we black, right? Let's just keep it on me. I'm black. You black. You call me a Wakanda Igga with the N at the beginning of it, right? But you start tap dancing for Rick Glazer all the time, right? Okay. Another PBC hater just like you, Coach Malichi. And Al Heyman is black, bro. And Errol Spence is black, bro. The Charlo brothers is black. Tank Davis is black. It's interesting to me. You say Wakanda Iggas, but you be smiling and hee kikiing with Rich Glazer. And you saw how Rick Glazer disrespected me, didn't you, Coach Malachi? And you doing the same thing that he doing. Toby. Hey, Toby. That's gonna be your name. Coach Toby. Since you want to do the name, right? You doing name flips, right? Coach Toby. Why you why you was tap dancing for Rick Glazer? That's another question I have for you. I'm writing these questions down, brother, so that when I see you on the YouTube, I know you're gonna come over here, right, Coach Toby? You're gonna come over here, aren't you? I'm gonna ask you these questions to your face. We need answers, bro. Why you tap dancing for the white guy? You gonna put down your black race. You did this. You called the people Wakanda Iggers. Me and the rest of the content creators. You called us Wakanda Iggers, bruh. But then you had Rich Glazer on your channel numerous of times from what I was told, and you hee kiki laughing with him. And he hate Al Heyman, another black man, and so do you. What's up with that? You got a problem with your own race, bruh? Talk to us, man. We need answers. And speaking of your own race, didn't you say PBC was going out of business? Yeah, the people done they done sent me the information. So don't lie and say you ain't say that. Or I'm gonna roll the tape on you, Coach Toby. Didn't you say PBC was going out of business? So since you said that, my question becomes, if PBC was going out of business like you claim, why your man Crawford signed with them, bruh? Because they still ain't go out of business yet. Interesting to me. So you made a prediction that PBC was going out of business because PBC was broke because you listening to Rick Glazer. And then your homeboy Crawford goes to sign over there with the same people that you claim was broke. We need answers, Coach Malachi. We don't want to hear you talk all this big time tough talk. We just want you to answer our questions that we got, bruh. Now, I have another question for you since I brought up Bud Crawford's name. You said you was using manager Hold on, Rachel. Salute to Rachel Donaire in the chat. I see you. Salute to Dahlia in the chat. I see you. Y'all just got here. I want to play something for you because, Rachel, you came late. I want to make sure everybody get this now because I am destroying the theory and lies that Coach Malachi been telling y'all all this time. Yeah, he been telling y'all he's using all of us he's just coming at Manager Marty because I'm an enemy of his and he's using me to promote him. It's just a marketing tool. So now I'm going to show y'all how he's lying. Stay right there. Hold on. I'm going to replay what I just replayed a few minutes ago because we got people that just came in as the viewership is increasing. exponentially. Hold on. Let me cue it up. Let me roll the tape. Hold on.
Hey, I don't chill that a lot though. I don't chill that a lot. Y'all don't know. I used to be toe tagging the body bag. I really don't toe tag and body bag like I used to. Now, I just sit back and chill and just have fun. Like I'm so good. I'm so good. I make my enemies promote me.
I'm so good, I make my enemies promote me. That's what he said now. We're going to break down his words like we did the other ones. The other content creators that was hating on me. I'm going to dissect him easy. It's going to be easy. This is going to be an easy show. Real easy. Roll the tape.
I make my end. I got niggas. And again. I got niggas like janitor. I got niggas like janitor Farty. He making shows and thumbnails dedicated to me. I'm like, damn, Jabba the Hutt.
Stop. If you're using me to promote and market you, why didn't you say my name? Everybody on YouTube at this point in the boxing community on YouTube, they know my name. So if you're trying to use me to promote and market you, why not just say my name so that people can identify with who I am? But instead, you do the opposite and you call me Janitor Farty, Fanager Marty, Manager Farty. That's not saying my name. You're saying you're doing all this because you're marketing yourself through me. I don't get it. I still don't know. I'm not doing a live or putting his face in the thumbnail to market him. Remember, I only got 6,000 subscribers. He has 28,000 subscribers. Remember, his viewership is 5,000 to 6,000 more views than I get per video. Why choose the smallest fry out the bunch to market and promote you? That makes absolutely no sense. And I'm going to tell you why in 1 second.
He doing shows dedicated to me. I got a couple of these fools around here, the ops, making shows about me, and I'm like, man, this shit really work. They don't understand how I'm using them to promote me. And I tell people what I'm doing. Dude, this is exactly what I'm doing. And they turn around and fall right into it. These niggas promoting me. They keeping me popping in the YouTube algorithms. I'm averaging 1,000 subscribers a month. Haven't spent the dime on ads, to run ads.
I heard enough. This guy irritates me because he's lying. Many Face Publishing, thank you for your contribution and your support to the channel. He says, air frying time. You better believe it. Now, let's get back to this liar. You saying that you average 1,000 subs per month. Great. But you're not averaging 1,000 subs a month because I'm talking about you every month. Because this is the first video that I did dedicated just for you. So you're not getting 1,000 subs a month because people are promoting you, because this is all a big scheme that you get. You know what's interesting to me, Coach Malichi? I got another question for you, because I want you to answer all these questions we got for you, sir. You cool with Crawford, right? That's your homie, right? All right. One of my homies sent me a picture of you earlier at the parade. You know the Terrence Bud Crawford parade they had when he beat Errol Spence? Remember that parade? You look like you're five. You look like you're 5 feet tall, 4'8", like Fanon said you was. In them pictures, my man sent my homie sent me the pictures of you, bro. At the parade, you was with Crawford parade. You cool with Crawford, right? All right, cool. I don't mind you being cool with Crawford. Crawford with PBC now, a company you claim that was going out of business because they broke. Now Crawford signed to him. Canelo over there too. A company you claim that is out of business and broke. Okay, cool. But you cool with Crawford though, right? For 9 is tall though, Rachel. But now I seen the pictures. This guy look like he the same height as Crawford's son that was in that picture I seen. Okay, no problem. Inferiority complex? Is that what they call that? Got you. You cool with Crawford though, Coach Malichi, right? That's your homie, your friend. All right, I got you. Cool. Let me ask you a question about that. Since I'm writing these questions down. So Crawford's your friend, right? You cool with Crawford. That's your homie, right, Coach Malichi? Okay, cool. Let me ask you a question about that, since that's your homie. You ever do an interview with Bud Crawford yet? Okay, let me back up for a minute, because there's a guy named Real City in my chat, and he's doing all this. Real City, let me ask you the question, since you seem like you cool with Coach Malichi. Did he ever do an interview on his platform with the 28,000 subscribers? Did he ever do an interview with Terrence Crawford, Real City? I'm trying to ask you, Real City, because it seemed like you know the guy, Coach Malichi. So I'm asking you, did he ever do an interview on his platform with Terrence Crawford? Real City says yes, he did. Let me pull it up. I want to see it. No. I didn't say Bomac. I don't want to say and Bomac. I'm not saying and Bernie. I said Terrence Crawford. Let me reframe the question then. When Terrence Crawford was fighting Errol Spence, like in the buildup of fighting Spence, you know, all the interviews that Crawford did, promoting the fight with him and Errol Spence, did Coach Malichi do an interview with Terrence Crawford? Real City, answer the question. You sound like you know him and his content. So that's why I'm asking you. We need answers. In the buildup of the fight between Errol Spence and Terrence Crawford, did Coach Malichi of True Media Today, did he interview Bud Crawford in the promotion and buildup of the fight with Errol Spence? Anybody in the chat, because Real City still haven't answered that question directly yet. Anybody, if you know, just answer. Yes or no? Real City said no. Okay, thank you, Real City. I appreciate your honesty. Now I have a question. Since the man, Real City, True Media, we talking about here, Coach Malichi, Coach Toby, he said that he's using me, his enemy, to promote him as a marketing strategy. I only got 6,000 subscribers. I've been on YouTube under 1 year. Coach Malichi receives literally, on average, a minimum of 5,000 to 6,000 more views than I do. Why he using a small fry like me to promote and market himself when he's friends with Terrence Crawford? Terrence Crawford been on a media tour, haven't he, y'all? He's been on $1 Million for Game, The Breakfast Club. These are two major platforms. He's been on the Joe Rogan show. He's been on the Business Leisure show. He's been on all these platforms in the promotion of the fight with Spence and even after the fight with Spence. Sway Universe, Sway in the Morning, he's been on that platform as well. Man, he's been doing a media tour. Coach Malichi said he need marketing and promoting. You cool with Bud, right? Why you ain't get your man to come on your channel? Why you ain't interview him? I'm sure you'll do way better numbers and bigger numbers. And that's more of a better marketing scheme than using a guy who had 22,000 less subscribers than you. A guy who averages a minimum of 5,000 to 6,000 lesser views than you. Don't you think your marketing strategy would be better if you had Terrence Bud Crawford on your platform, since he is doing a world tour with the media, answer the question, Coach Malichi. Hurry up. We need answers. Why would you use manager Marty, which you don't even say my name, so that's how we know you lying. Why would you use manager Marty to promote you and work for you when all you got to do is pick up the phone and ask Bud for an interview? He's the unified welterweight champion of the world. I'm sure he wouldn't have a problem with you interviewing him. You was at his parade, right? You was at the parade, right, Coach Malichi? Or why you can't get an interview from Bud? That's your man, right? Why you got to do all these tactics to use Fanon, to use manager Marty, to use Boxing Ego, to use other content creators to market and promote you when you can avoid that whole marketing strategy? Call Bud Crawford on the phone and just ask him to get an interview on your platform. I'm talking about in the buildup of the fight with Spence. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. Okay, great. Let me reflip that then. Okay, let's say Bud was on your platform. Did you ask him about the snack program yet, Coach Malichi? You didn't? Because Joe Rogan did. Joe Rogan asked Terrence Crawford about the snack program. Okay, you had him on your platform. Cool. Did you ask him about his newfound business approach now that he's learned the business of boxing? Business and Leisure Channel, they asked him. Okay. What about him fighting Boots Ennis? Did you ask him when you had him on your platform? Did you ask him about fighting Boots Ennis? You didn't? Okay. $1 million worth of game. They asked him. Okay. You don't need me. I only got 6,000 subscribers, bro. What you need me to promote you for? Is that how your marketing scheme goes? You insult and disrespect people? Wow. You call people names at 50 years old? That's your marketing strategy? At 50 years old, that's the best marketing strategy you can come up with? Giving other grown men pet names? That's your best strategy, sir? That's the best you can come up with? I'm disappointed in you, 50-year-old man. You ought to have more wisdom than that. I'm just saying. You 50 years old, and this is the best marketing strategy you have? I would not use somebody who has 25 subscribers, who only get 50 views to help promote me. I wouldn't do it. If I got 6,000 subscribers, I wouldn't do it. But I know why you're doing it. So don't lie and say it's just a marketing strategy, like this is a grand scheme. I'm talking about what you're doing with me. I ain't talking about what you're doing with nobody else. I'm talking about what you're doing with the small fry, the YouTube rookie. Me. Why would you do that if I'm a fake manager? Just answer the question. We don't want to hear you do all this babbling. Answer these questions. I'm a fake manager. That's what you said, right? Why would I use a fake person in the business of any industry to help promote me if they fake? I'm a fake manager, right? That's what you said. You wanted to know how many people I manage and I'm not a real manager and all that, right? Okay, great. Why would you use me, a fake manager, to help promote you? I'm just asking questions for the guy. We need answers because it makes absolutely it just sounds like you lying, bro, which I know you are. What the truth is, which you ain't going to admit, is that you got an issue because you've heard me, because you watch my content, Mr. Coach Malichi. You've heard me say some things about Terrence Crawford that you do not like, that you do not agree with. That's a fact. Just like all the other Bud Crawford fans. I got it. I get it. But you wasn't man enough to click none of the links that was in my chat to come up here and say that, bro, and speak your piece. But instead, you ran on your platform and you constantly, over and over and over again, throw indirect shots and you insult my name. Why? I don't want to know. It's rhetorical. I want you to answer that for yourself. Why? What's for what? What you doing that for, man? What's your motive in that? Oh, okay. So in essence, what you are telling me is that my voice is louder than yours on YouTube. That's basically what you're telling me. I figured it out. It's okay. That's all it is. Salute. Somebody just cash at me. I got to find out who that was. I don't have my other phone with me right now. I think that name was Bo. I tried to look at my iPad to see. I think that was Bo. Thank you, Bo, for your cash app and your support to this channel and your contribution with your time. Thank you so much. So I'm trying to understand something. See, you ain't got to tell nobody that you don't F with me. You ain't got to tell nobody that, True Media. You know what the real deal is? It's not that you don't F with me. That's not it. It's you can't F with me. You know you can't. Bar for bar, line for line on this YouTube, y'all can't up with me. You see, I can say it without the F word. You, Blue Blood, and none of you other haters, and y'all know it in your spirit and your heart. Look me in my eyes and I tell you, you can't up with me, bro. Blue Blood, you can't up with me. When it come to this, you can't. And you're nervous, and that's why you won't come over here. True Media, you won't come over here. You send all this janitor, fanager, but you won't come on my platform. You barely even say my name on your platform, and everybody know you talking about me. Only cowards do that, bruh. If you're going to say something about a man, say that man's name. Especially if you're using him to market you, right? You ain't trying to use no 6,000 subscriber guy to market you with 28,000 subscribers. You ain't trying to use a guy who averages 5 to 6,000 views less than you. That makes absolutely no business sense, sir. It just doesn't. But instead, you was tap dancing for the white man, Rick Glaser. And you had a problem with what I say about Bud, which half the stuff I say has come to fruition already. And you got an issue with how I check your man, Rick Glaser. And you up there tap dancing. They sent it to me, bro. When I ran Rick Glaser off of this channel, this is what you was doing. Coach Toby, calling people Wakanda niggas. I'm repeating what he said, y'all. That's what you did. You were tap dancing with Rick Glaser. Rick Glaser tell you, hey, PBC's going out of business. And what you do? You tap dance and repeat it. Hey, Al Heyman, he's not a good guy. And what you do? You tap dance and repeat it. Hey, PBC's broke. They don't sell many pay-per-view buys. What you do, Coach Malichi, Coach Toby? You tap dance and repeat it. Boy, you ain't ready for me. If you really built like that, like you talking, you toe tagging and body bagging, come holler at me on my... Come on over to the channel and say that, bro. Shaquita Moore, salute. I see you. Come on over. This all entertainment, baby. That's all it is. Thank you, Joseph Swap, for your contribution to the channel again. For your support. This is what Joseph says, which is true. Marty like Bud for real. Some things are just suspicious. That's all. Nothing personal. That's correct, Joseph. Don't get no realer than that super chat right there. That's facts. But the thing is, we got the guy calling black people Wakanda niggas, but he tap dancing for the white guy, Rick Glaser. A guy who has a 25-year-old bitter beef with Al Heyman. Ain't even talked to Al in 25 years, but he's acting mad at him. You know, Coach Malichi, you know what you sound like when I hear you talk about us, particularly me? You sound like a bitter baby mom at child support. You sound like a bitter baby mom inside of the child support court. That's what you sound like. When I hear you talk about other blacks, other content creators, your enemies, which you made them your enemies by being disrespectful to us. Your content is weak, bro. Your content, I heard a few pieces already. You ain't got the goods, brother. I'm glad you're able to make money. I'm all for people making money in this country, particularly us people, us colored people, us black people. I'm all for that, legitimately anyway. But bro, your content, that's how you talk. I didn't even know that's how you talk in your real. That's your real. The way you talk. That's hold up. I gotta pull this up again. This how you talk on your podcast, bro. At 50 years old, this is the best you can do, bro. I'm just asking it. Hold up for a minute, man.
1,000 subscribers a month. Like, them niggas is working for me. I just throw it out there. They take the bait, bite the cheese, and they say, you know, people hit me over here. They hit me over there. They hit me over there. I'm talking about people who don't like me. I'm good. I'm that good. I'm that.
You that good. So what you watching me for then? This all a part of your marketing scheme. Why you watch my content? A fake manager. If you that good, you don't need to watch me. You that good, right? Cool, no problem. This how you talk on your show? This is your content about boxing. This how you talk? This is how you at 50 years old, this is the best you can do with your voice. I'm gonna send you something, okay? I'm gonna send you something, Coach Malichi, because I want you to improve in your vocabulary, bro. This 50 years old, you ought to be a little bit more advanced in how you talk, bro. You sound like you're a teenager, bro. Seriously. Now, where's the guy at that said that he got his phone number? I'm about to go get my other phone out my bag, bro, so we can call this guy. Where's the number at? I'm still waiting for the number. Don't break the numbers up. Put it in the chat, the whole thing. Y'all want me to call him? I'm asking the Roller Tape Film Crew members, my supporters, the real ones that's here. Do y'all want me to call his show right now? I will call him and ask him myself. Y'all want me to call him? Do anybody want me to call him? Live right now? Let me see. Let's call him. Oh, no, somebody said something. Let's call him something else. All right, somebody say yeah. All right. Send me his number. Send me his number now. Got my pen and paper. I'm going to write it down. Somebody said they don't want me to call him. They tired of hearing his nasty voice. That's what somebody in the chat said. They don't want to hear his voice. 14 years old. That's what he sound like. A little kid. 50 years old. That's the best he can do. I want him to come over here. I don't mind calling the boy, but I do want him to come here. You see, these guys don't want to say my name on a platform, and then they don't want to equally come over to the platform. But you saying you using me to market you. Well, the best way to do that is to come on my platform. The best way to do this is to say my name on your channel, Manager Marty. Not pet names, because most people don't know what you're talking about. Not indirect shots. That's how we know you lying, bro. Stop it. Cut it out. Be honest as a 50-year-old man for once. Give me his phone number, whoever got it. Matter of fact, let me see his on it. Let me look on his about and see if it's on his channel. Let me see. Under the word about. You know how I tell you how long somebody been on? Okay. Yeah. Apparently, he has some childhood issues. And I do understand that. I see it. I see it. I see it. Tap dancing for Rick Glaser. But you disrespecting your own race. But when you around Rick Glaser, you're tap dancing. My man, Mr. Prag, told me not to, don't even waste my time calling him. I want his number, though. I still want his number. Tap dancing with Rick Glaser. I want the board number, though. But I want him to come over here. That's what I want. Because he said all this is about him promoting himself. So that means if you try and market yourself and you using me, should be no problem with you coming to the platform at all. Should be no problem with you mentioning my name, Manager Marty, on your channel. That's how you know he lying. When the last time he had Bud Crawford on his platform in an exclusive interview? Coach Malichi should have had Bud Crawford on his platform right after the fight, at least within 48 hours. At least. If he's going to sit up there and be at the parade, have him on your platform interviewing. If it's really about views and marketing yourself, yeah. Hold on, y'all. I'll be right back. Yeah, I'm back. Let's see what's going on. Let's see what's going on. Let's see what the deal is. Let's see what's up.
Hello. Please state your name after the tone, and Google Voice will try to connect you.
Yeah, Manager Marty.
Call what's the name where you calling from?
Yo, when you coming on my platform, bruh? Give me a time and day you coming on the platform, Coach Malichi.
Who is this?
Oh, you recognize my voice. When you coming on the platform?
Nigga, who is this?
When are you coming on my platform? I got some questions I want to ask you, sir.
You can ask me some questions right now, fuck nigga. What you want to ask?
Nah. That ain't how we gonna do this. I want you to come on the platform.
You don't do say shit over here, nigga. I'm not coming on your whole ass. I know who it is now. I'm not coming on your whole ass platform.
Why not?
I don't fuck with you. Fuck you.
No. Hold up. Hold on. Don't get emotional. Don't get emotional. We men. Be a gentleman about it for once. Why won't you come on my platform, Coach Malichi?
Because I don't go on niggas' platforms that I don't fuck with.
Well, you don't have to mess with me not to. Oh, okay, I respect you. Hold on. I respect. Ho. I respect your answer. Hold on. Let me respond. Let me respond. I respect your answer. Hold on. Let me respond. Let me listen. Hold up. I'm gonna respond to what you said. Hold on, bro. Bruh. No, I'm not. I'm not trying to overtalk you. I want to respond. You made a statement. You made a statement, and I want to respond to you. I'm not emotional like that. Let's be gentlemen here. You're telling me in front of a live audience that you won't come on my platform, but yet you, out of the clear blue sky, month after month, you call me by Janitor Marty, Fanager Marty. You say all of these different names about me, but you won't come on my platform. I did nothing wrong to you. So I'm inviting you to come on the platform and you telling me you don't want to come. You said that you're using me.
I'm not coming on your platform.
Huh?
I'm not coming on your platform.
Well, it's a good marketing, but Coach Malichi, you said, but Coach Malichi, I wasn't done. You cut me off, Coach. Coach, you cut me off, Coach. Hold on for a minute. You said, yo, Coach, hear me out. You said, your words, not mine, that you're using me to promote you. I think it's great promotion if you come on my platform. Wouldn't you agree?
No, I never said I was using you to promote me. I said that by you talking about me, you giving me free advertising promotion.
Bruh, you've been,
About you because I can.
bruh, you've been talking about me for months, bruh. You're not keeping it a, you're not keeping it 100, Coach. Coach, you're not. I'm a.
So you on mute now. I don't listen, nigga. I talk about you. I talk about that.
I listen. He tried to put me on mute. Ain't no putting me on mute. See, he want to lie and say, "Oh, I didn't say that I was using you to promote me." Yes, you did. I just rolled the tape on this guy. That's exactly what he said. Now he's saying, "Oh, I didn't say I was using you to promote me." You did so say that, sir. You did. You did. Don't lie and say you didn't say it. Did y'all hear this guy? Did y'all hear this guy? Cause I had see this phone right here messed up, yo. It's my phone muffled. Remember I called Rachel yesterday? My phone. I hope y'all heard him. He tried to act like he ain't know who I was. You know who this, yeah, you know this voice, bro. You watch enough of my content. You know who I was. But my thing is, they couldn't really hear him. I really wish y'all could have heard him. I had my speaker up to the dang, they didn't hear him. Man, I gotta figure this out, man. I gotta do something. I gotta use this phone that I'm on right now. Dang. I'm gonna call him back though. I'm gonna call this boy back. See, the thing is, he said that he was using me to promote him. That's what he said. Y'all, I played the tape back for y'all. I rolled the tape several times here. Then when I said, you said that you was using me to promote you. Why not come on my platform? That's good promotion. Hello. Cooking with Frank. Salute. Thank you for your contribution and your support to the channel. Cooking with Frank says, homies sound like CeeLo Green. L-O-O. Oh, homie sounds like CeeLo Green's little brother. Yo, hey Vegas, could y'all hear the bull? I was trying to I put the speaker up on it. Man, y'all couldn't even hear this dude. Yo, he just lied to the people and he lied. Y'all couldn't hear him. Dang. I asked the bull, yo, come on my show, bro. You talking all this manager Marty, manager janitor, come over here. I said, you said that you're using me to promote you, right? So since you're using me to promote you, wouldn't you agree that it's good promotion for you to come on my channel? I don't go on people's channels I don't F with. But you don't F with me, but you're talking crazy about me, bro. So come on the platform. It's good promotion. I wish y'all can hear this guy. If you're not going to come to the platform, what's your end goal? You just being a hater. Damn, 2 cents boxing. Y'all didn't hear it? He just told me, oh, I don't F with you. Okay, cool. I respect that. But why don't you F with me? What did I do to you? Can't even give a reason. Lord have mercy. These guys. Look, y'all heard him talking like a female, bruh. We supposed to be grown men. And I told him right from the jump, let's be gentlemen about this. All this back forth, hollering. I ain't with all that female stuff. Let's get down to what we talking about here, man. I really wanted y'all to hear this dude, man. He don't want no smoke with me, man. Listen, he don't want to come on. Y'all heard him. Y'all didn't hear him. Y'all didn't. Well, I'm gonna repeat what he said. He don't F with me. He only go to people platforms who he F with. Those were his words, not mine. I said to him, I said, you said you were using me to promote you. And you know what he said? I didn't say that. I'm gonna roll the tape again. Let's hear. Make sure that he did say that. Let's hear and make sure he said that, because he just told me he didn't say that. I didn't say that. Okay. Let's hear. Let's see what that's what he said.
Boy, I don't chill that a lot though. I don't chill that a lot. Y'all don't know. I used to be toe tagging the body bag. I really don't toe tag the body bag like I used to. Now, I just sit back and chill and just have fun. Like I'm so good. I make my enemies promote me. I make my I got niggas, I got niggas like Janitor. I got niggas like Janitor Farty. He making shows and thumbnails dedicated to me. I'm like, damn, Jabba the Hutt. He doing shows dedicated to me. I got a couple of these fools around here, the ops, making shows about me. And I'm like, man, this shit really worked. They don't understand how I'm using them to promote me.
What we talking about here, y'all? Another known liar that I just dissected. Did y'all hear what he said? They don't realize that I'm using them to promote me. I asked this man, you said that you're using me to promote you. No, I didn't. Y'all just heard him, right? He could have got more viewership just by getting on the phone with me and coming on over here. That's what I was telling him, y'all. You said you're doing all this. This is a big grand scheme that you got to market and promote yourself, right? Okay, great. Wouldn't you agree that it would be more advertisement, more marketing, more promoting if you came over here? Oh, I don't F with you like that. I don't come on people's channel. I don't F with. Okay, but what that got to do with whether you F with me or not? You said the whole grand scheme of what you're doing when you're saying Fanager Marty, Janitor Marty, Fanager, Janitor Farty, and all this stuff is because you just want us to market and promote you. So it don't matter if you F with me or not, right? Oh, so this has nothing to do with promoting and advertising. You see how I dissected him? He's lying. This don't have nothing to do with advertising and promoting. Who is this? Who the F is this? You know my voice. You know who this is. Do you know who this is? Oh, now I know who this is. You knew who it was when you first heard my voice. Let me get these super chats, put my glasses on. Lord have mercy. Y'all want to know who I manage? I managed to get guys in their 50s to lie in front of a room full of women. I get a guy in there 50 years old, get in a room full of thousands of grown men and lie. That's who I manage. The man just lied twice. The first lie was, I'm doing all of this to market and promote myself, but I'm doing this to use them to help me promote me. Lie number one. And then lie number two. When I brought it up, you said you was using me to promote you, right? So wouldn't you agree? No, no, no. I didn't say that. You didn't say that. You did say that. Lord have mercy. Mm. Artwork, my guy. Salute. Thank you for your contribution and your support to the channel. Artwork says, we heard everything, Marty. He's a fanboy. Oh, I know he's a fanboy. You see, I didn't do nothing wrong to him. He said he don't F with me. Cool, no problem. No, I don't care if you F with me and I don't know you. Never even met you. Fine. You don't F with me. Why? Did I do something wrong to you? I know I didn't do nothing wrong to you. So why don't you F with me? Right. I don't care if you F me or not. My point is this guy is a nutcase. And I just exposed him. You see, y'all see it all the time. See, every time I walk up and show these guys, this is how real men deal with situations. We walk right through the fire and deal with it. He backed out. I'm going to mute you now. No, you ain't. I'm going to bang on you. I hung that phone up. As soon as he said, I'm going to mute you now, I said, click. Click. You ain't going to mute me. See, I don't care about fame. He does. Inferiority complex. He don't care about fame. I'm going to bang on you. Click. But come on over here. Yeah, they know what time it is. You know? Supreme L, thank you for your contribution to the channel as always and your support. Supreme L says, I know you don't curse yet. Tell him I said F-U-K-E-M. And we got another super chat from my guy, Poor Counter Boxing. Thank you so much for your contribution and your support to the channel, Poor Counter. Poor Counter Boxing says, you dealing with a troll, Manager Marty. He is about clicks and views. He will say anything to bring attention to himself. We live in immoral times where scumbags can make a bag. I have to agree with you, Poor Counter. And my thing is, if he's all about clicks and views, this is why he should come to the platform even more. He tried to play like he was a victim. Oh no, you were doing videos about me. Bruh, you're not a victim. I'm doing videos about you responding to you. Same thing I told Blue Blood in his face at the MGM Grand. Don't sit up here and act like you're a victim. I'm responding to you. I'm reacting to what you started. I think every man's entitled to defend himself, right? I should have put, somebody said, you should have, I should have poured the Fanon on him. I should have did the thing that Fanon did to Blue Blood. Remember that, y'all? He said, hold on. Wait, damn, how he said? I don't want to hear, hold on, wait a minute, brother, stop. Hold on, you're not going to fill it. I should have told him, you ain't going to filibuster me. That's what I should have told this Coach Toby tap dancing for the white man. He going to lie and say, I ain't never say that. I said, bro, you said you were using me to promote you, right? I never said that. I just replayed it right here and rolled the tape on him, and now he got caught in his lie. You see what it is, Lump? Salute to my guy, Lump. You see what it is, Lump? When real men step in the room, these mice act all scattered when the light come on. Take my glasses off. I have to say it like this, y'all, without the F. True media, Coach Malichi, you can't up with me. You can't. On this YouTube back and forth, when it come to roller tape, when it come to the business of boxing, when it come to just talking and really debating, you can't up with me, bruh. You barked up the wrong tree. But I'm glad you barked up the wrong tree because you did this for marketing, right? So now it gives me the opportunity to market on you. Blue Blood, you can't up with me. You guys can't see me on this. Y'all let a rookie come on y'all platform and do this? Y'all been on YouTube for 3, 5, 6, 7 years. Y'all been hating on me. I've been here for under a year. And y'all about to let me sneak in. And within a month, I'm going to have 1 million views. 1 million views worldwide in 12 months, 6,000 views, and merchandise coming soon. Why y'all let this rookie come out of nowhere and have his loud voice like this? Y'all supposed to have this YouTube boxing community tight lid. But instead, y'all hating because my voice got loud. And all I do is whisper. My voice loud on YouTube, but all I do is whisper. What y'all mad for? All the other content creators not mad at me. All the other supporters and the subscribers, they don't have a problem with Manager Marty. Why is always y'all? I know why. Because I'm a threat to y'all. Y'all can't up with me. A True Media, Coach Toby, it don't matter how many episodes of Rick Glazer you got on your channel. Rick Glazer cannot ever explain the business of boxing the way I do. Because he ain't nothing but a lying fool just like you. And you keep tap dancing for him. You seen what I did to your man Rick, right? I ran him right off. See, Rick did not know who I was before he got on the platform. But he found out who I was and he ran. Just like you tried to run just now. I'ma mute you. No, you ain't gonna mute me. I'ma hang the phone up. Who you talking to? You said I'm a whole A. That's what you said. You said you a whole A nigga. That's what you called me, right? And then when I just called you, you was acting like a hoe. I'ma mute you. I'm only doing this because I want attention. That's what you're saying. You sound like a female, bruh. I'm only doing this for all these content creators so I can get all the attention on me. That's what women say, bruh. Say it with your chest. We don't want to hear you do no rebuttals until you answer these questions I asked you, boy. Tap dancing for Rick Glazer. And you did all that, Manager Marty, Manager Farty. And then you gonna tell me you don't want to come on a platform? So what you doing all this talking crazy for then, bruh? You don't want no work. When it comes to this deep debating or YouTube, you can't up with me, bruh. See, I don't have to curse to get my point across. You feel my words when you hear truth, bruh. And then you ran over the Blue Blood Sports TV channel. I'm just going by what I heard, what I was told by reliable sources. That ain't that what Rick Glazer say? My sources told me I'm gonna do the same thing. My sources told me you ran over the Blue Blood channel and sent him a super chat telling him, oh man, they're just helping us market our channel. We're just gonna use them to help us market. And y'all both came at me first. What kind of games we running here, bruh? In a room full of women. That's how you conduct yourself at 50 years and you ought to be ashamed of yourself. Hey, listen, the real reason why they won't come over here to debate me or talk to me, because they know deep down in their heart, they can't up with me. They know it. And I respect it. But don't act like you really got a serious issue with me and that's the reason why you won't, I don't F with you so I ain't coming. That ain't why you ain't coming over here. You ain't coming over here because you know if you come over here, you know, Coach Malichi, you know if you came to my platform, I'd run you off. You know it. You couldn't do all that 14-year-old talk to an intellectual like me. You know it. You can't up with me, bro. So since you won't come over here on my platform, keep Manager Marty's name out your mouth. Don't use me to market you unless you're going to come over here. If you ain't going to come over here, use somebody else to market. I only got 6,000 views. I only got 6,000 subscribers. What you need me to help you market and promote you for? You look like you're doing good without me. You got 28,000 subscribers. What you need the little rookie to help you for? If you need my help, come on over here. I'll help you get some views. Come on. But remember, I can't help you because I'm a fake manager and I have less than 6,000 more views than you per video. Come on, stop with the cap, bro. We know you're lying now. This is not a big grand scheme of marketing that you have. You just hating on me because I have a loud voice on YouTube. I am a threat to you, and you don't like how I said the things I said about Crawford. Be a man and be honest and say that's what it is. I'd respect you more if you be honest with me. Hey, listen. Blue Blood did something that I did respect. When I walked to Blue Blood, I said, Blue Blood, let's talk. What's up? He said, I don't have nothing to say to you. That's what he said to me. I don't have nothing to say to you. And you know what I told him? I respect that as a man. Because at least you telling me that you really ain't got no rap for me in person. But I told him, but I got something to say to you. And we talked. But see, I respected that of Blue Blood because he was man enough to say, I don't got nothing to say to you. But you, on the other hand, Coach Malichi, you acting like you really got a big beef and issue with me. I didn't do nothing to you, bruh. So what's this really about? What's this really about, bruh? Oh, all right then. You ain't gonna come over here? Be quiet then. Don't say another manager Marty until you answer these questions I ask you. And watch the replay of this live like you always do. Answer my questions, and then once you answer my questions, then you can call me names and insult me. I don't care what you say after that. But the people, see, that's why I want you to answer the question so the people in your audience can hear you be authentic and be honest to them. So the people that's in my audience can hear you be authentic and honest with them. Until then, we don't want to hear you talk about Fanny Jaffardi and we're not in high school. What's wrong with you? Conduct yourself accordingly, 50-year-old man. I called you right on the phone. You lucky Mr. Prag told me not to call you, because I'll call you back, but I know I ain't got time for all that. Bottom line is this. If you want to challenge me, come on over here. You see, I came on your platform just now and I called you. Where's the guy, Real City? Hold on, where Real City at? Where Real City at? He here? Where Real City at? I called him, Real City. You said you was going to drop the number. You ain't dropped the number. 2 Cent Boxing Salute. She dropped the number, and I just called it. You happy now, Real City? Did you get your questions answered, bro? I called your man, bro. Oh, he got timed out? All right, I'm going to wait till he get time back in. Let me get this super chat because I want him to time in before I let y'all go. Who this that gave me the super chat always supporting the channel? Punch Drunk Boxing. Salute. Thank you for your contribution and your support to the channel. As always, he says on his come up, I supported Coach and you. Hold up. All right, hold on. Let me read this right now. On his come up, I supported Coach and your voice that's needed in this community on the business side of boxing. The YTBC is a narrative cesspool. Hope in the end, y'all handled it like men and cash in. Hey, I'm trying to handle it like men now, Punch Drunk Boxing. By cashing in, because he said all of this is just based on him using me to promote him. But when I called him on the phone, he said, I don't F with you. So which one is it? You're just talking trash about me because you want me to help promote you? It's a marketing scheme? Or is it because you don't F with me? You see how these guys act fake? When they say one thing on YouTube, and then when you tell them something privately, it's something different. It's not because he has this grand scheme of marketing that he's calling me names and insulting me. It's because he don't F with me. That's the real reason. And the truth was revealed. And the reason why he don't F with me, obviously, is because he tap dancing for Rick Glaser, and he has an issue with something or the things that I've said about Crawford. It's very simple. And there's one more reason. That reason is this. Because he know when it comes to debating, when it comes to articulating, when it comes to the business, when it comes to the sport of boxing, he can't up with me and I'm a threat to him. It's simple. It's very, very simple. Real City. Real City said in the chat, I thought you'd be scared to call, but you got some balls. Those were the words of Real City. What am I gonna be scared to call another man for, bro? We men. He ain't God. I called him like I said I was gonna call him. Because you told me to call him, Real City. And I appreciate you acknowledging that I do have balls. I appreciate that. But you know, if you use the word balls on this channel, you know somebody like this guy, Coach Malichi, is going to say sexual. You see, these grown men be thinking about other men in boxing and using the word aerosexual. What's wrong with these guys? Coach Malichi, he one of them guys. I heard him say that too. In that last clip I played for y'all the other day. My guy's here. I know you didn't come for this, Greg, but hey, it got to be like this sometime, Mr. Greg. Support to my guy and salute to him for supporting me and contributing to the channel as always with his time and his financial resources. My main man, Mr. Gregory Quarterbaum. He says, I just got in, Manager Marty. Did not tell you the lesser hands will become envious. Did not tell you they would try and copy you. Remember this, Manager Marty. Imitation is the most sincerest form of flattery. Well, Mr. Greg, I would have to agree with you. You told me all those things was going to happen. And here we are in the middle of September on the 15th day, on a Friday. And we're talking about what you predicted and prophesied that would happen. This the same guy that tells everybody they were Wakanda niggas. That's him that was on the phone just now. I want to call him back so bad, Greg, but I know Philly Fight Doctor, Mr. Pragmatic, they might have attitude with me. But I know for a fact that he don't want no smoke. I pushed him against the wall. I don't F with you. Why? I ain't did nothing to you, brother. Why don't you F with me? You said that this whole thing was about marketing. So come onto the platform so we can market this. Oh, I don't go on people's platform I don't F with. Wait a minute. When you say you don't F with somebody, that sounds personal. When you say you won't come on somebody's channel, that sounds personal. If you want to talk about YouTube, algorithm, business, cashing in, marketing, you should be able to go on other people's platform, right? Wrong. It's because he's making this personal. Over what? Another man? My God, my God. Where does this come to, y'all? Oh, yes. Rivera Frazier, I know I'm a threat to his narrative. This is why they don't like me. I don't F with you. That's what girls say on Love and Hip Hop. I don't F with you. You ain't got to F with me to come on my platform. You said this is all about marketing to make money, right? You said you're using me to promote you, right? You ain't got to F with me, bro. That's going to make the debate even more fire because it's not rehearsed because you don't F with me. This makes no sense to me, Mr. Pratt. Speaking of Mr. Pratt, I got him right here live in living color. Salute to Mr. Pratt. Thank you for your contribution and your support to the channel. I got to put my glasses on because I can't read small words all the time. Close up. Hold up. Mr. Pratt says, I think a lot of them are upset because they pretend to be credentialed in boxing while Marty actually has boxing credentials in 3 states. I've seen them for myself. Facts. Thank you, Mr. Pragmatic. Facts. This is what they have a problem with me. But see, they not real men enough to just tell me, yo, I really don't like you, Manager Marty. You're a threat to the narrative that I've been producing and making money off of people, manipulating them. Oh, okay, now we getting somewhere. You trying to make it seem like, oh, I got a problem. I don't F with you. First it was, I'm just trying to market my channel. Oh, man, I'm just trying to use these guys to work for me and promote me. Now when I call them, it's, I don't F with you. I don't go on nobody's platform I don't F with. But wait a minute. Which one is it? See, just be honest. I know y'all got a problem with Manager Marty. Y'all haters. I'm talking about the haters. Just be honest. Don't lie. Just be honest. Okay? Punch Drunk Boxing. Another contribution to the channel. Thank you so much again, Punch Drunk Boxing. Punch Drunk Boxing says, look, you said, look, hold up, look, Demetrius Andrade is my boy, and even I tell him being with the Pablo Escobar of PDs, Victor Conti, You got to be ready with the allegations. No Bud fans should get mad at the elephant in the room. I agree. Very well said, Punch Drunk Boxing. Very well stated. Very, very well stated. And this is where we come down to. People are taking it personal because I'm wearing the snack shirt and talking about the snack program. Why? You with Victor Conti. He even said himself in multiple interviews that people should be suspicious of him. So now that people are suspicious of him, and even more suspicious of him now that the Netflix special and documentary came out a month ago, people are getting mad like we did something wrong. You know what I'm saying? Come on. Supreme L says, Marty, you are like the new kid in school that get all the girls, leaving the old kids a D ganging around you. They hating. Oh, without doubt. And speaking of girls, all of the ladies that's watching me live and live in color right now, you know I got to get smooth now. Men, step to the side 1 second. I got to talk to the ladies right now. This is all entertainment. This is all entertainment, ladies, okay? When I get animated and all that, it's all entertainment. Okay? I appreciate y'all coming to support the channel, investing your time. Okay? You're investing your financial resources. You can be anywhere in the world, but you choose to be here with me. You're engaging in the chat. You're very respectful and modest. I want to tell you, ladies, right now, from the bottom of my heart, I really appreciate it. And let me tell you something, too, ladies. I check my analytics very regularly, and I notice that the viewership of women, oh, man, y'all going to love this part. The viewership of women on this platform is increasing exponentially. So from the bottom of my heart, I salute all you queens. Thank y'all so much for coming out here, not just today, but overall helping me build my channel. It's because of you. And you know, men, that this is true. We can't do certain things in life without a woman. And this is one of those things right now that I'm attributing to the women helping me build my platform. Not Blue Blood Sports TV's name, not Terrence Bud Crawford's name. It's because of the men and the women that help support this channel and provide your resources and your time. We have right now upward of 960,000 views under a year because of you. Not because of me trying to build my name off nobody else's back, but because of you. And I won't allow other people that try to say I'm using Blue Blood name, this clown, Coach Toby name, or Crawford's name, or anybody else's name to build my platform. Because if I allow them to say that and get away with that, then I'm actually allowing them to drown out the support that you all have shown me from last October to today. And I will not allow them to do that. So thank you all again. Then this is a universal message. All right. Thank all of you for your support. And we know what's happening, y'all. We see what's going on. I'm the new kid on the block. I'm the rookie on YouTube. And my voice is becoming louder and louder. And the louder my voice becomes, the more thought-provoking my words become. And the more my words become thought-provoking, people stop listening to false narratives that have been generated and reverberating around the YouTube boxing community for years before I got here. All right? So I see what's going on. I understand what they talking about. They just hating. And they'll get over it because I ain't going nowhere. And I know that you all, the Roller Tape Film Crew members, are not going anywhere either. Salute to Big Money. I'm going to say big Money. Every time I see your name, it just let me know that it's going to be a good comment behind it. Big Money, salute. Thank you for your support and your contribution to the channel. Watch this. I know when people support the channel, it's always the people that got logic, sense, and intelligence. You know what I mean? And Big Money's one of them. Manager Marty, you provided a fresh perspective since day one with YSM, and we appreciate it. Salute. Thank you, Big Money. And like I always tell y'all, right? Even if it's just one of you all that say that you learn at least one thing about the sport and business of boxing when you encounter my channel, I promise you, I'm satisfied. I'm satisfied. My guy, Aaron H. Muhammad, another guy when I see in the super chat, I know it's going to be something powerful. Manager Marty, salute, my man. The Roll to Take film crew is still undefeated. You're doing way too much talking. Roll the tape. You best to believe it, Aaron. And we're undefeated. I'm not fighting this fight alone with these guys and these ladies that's hating on me on YouTube. It's all coming upon my support system. The Roll the Tape film crew members, you all. I can't beat all these haters by myself. That's why y'all are right there with me. And they know that the viewership is going to be here. They know the support is going to be here. And guess what? They know that y'all not stupid. All these years, they've been lying to y'all about these false narratives all the time. And some of them been acting like they know the business of boxing. Then when I get on the scene, I figured it out, y'all. I get on the scene and I'm stepping on toes. Well, guess what? As long as they toes ain't hurting, I'm going to keep stepping on them. Oh, yes, I am. And you know what? The more I step on this guy's toes, Coach Toby, hopefully he'll stop tap dancing for the white guy, Rich Glacier, who has a beef with another black guy. Where they do this at? A guy who says Wakanda Iggers to black people, but then go tap dance for Rick Glacier. My goodness. Boy, I tell you. All right, y'all, I held y'all too long. I held y'all for 2 hours. I promise y'all, I purposed in my heart that this live was only going to take an hour. Because I didn't want to take y'all Friday. You know, your Friday up. I know y'all all busy and everything. So I appreciate the viewership. Appreciate y'all coming over here tonight. Y'all see me with my snack program show. That's probably why I'm hyped. Got this snack shirt on. You know, when you wearing the snack, when you're a part of the snack program, you feel more energized. You feel stronger. You get more stamina. And it enhances performance. You see that? That's all I'm saying. The Keggy, I got to read your chat on my way out the door. The Keggy says these words: I've watched nearly all the YouTube boxing channels, and Manager Marty is one of the few real ones, along with the other ones. Absolutely. Appreciate it. All right, hold up. Bryant Lewis. Manager Marty, I got a question for you from Philly. Bryant, you got a question. You know what to do, brother. Support the channel. Send me a super chat real quick. So that everybody can see your question. See, if you ask me in the chat, the people that's watching live and living color might not see this. But if you send the super chat, you understand? I can be able to read your question. So guess what? So the answer will reverberate all across the world and people can hear it. All right? Yeah, I don't have no problem. I don't run from no questions, man. I like when people ask me questions. And guess what? If I don't know the answer, Brian, I'll tell you I don't know the answer, but I'll conduct research or make a phone call and find that answer for you. All right? Long as it's boxing related now. Long as it's boxing related. Come on, ask me, Brian. Send $1.99, the least amount that you can to support this channel. Because I want your question to be heard all around the world. All right? I got to go. I got to eat dinner. Y'all hear my stomach growling? See, when you real like that, you can tell the people the truth. My stomach growling. Y'all hungry. I got to eat dinner. I'm late for my, I'm supposed to be at the barbershop an hour ago, to be honest with y'all. But hey, I'm with my family right now. I'm with my roller tape crew right now. Barbershop can wait. It's all good. I'm with my family right now. Y'all my family. You know what I mean? Straight up. Not the haters. I'm talking about y'all. Y'all been rocking with me. I remember some of y'all that's in my chat. Man, y'all been rocking with me since I think I did the video like October 7th, my first video. And it wasn't even, it wasn't my second video. It wasn't even about boxing at first. Well, my channel was going to be about boxing, but I just had to incorporate something with boxing in it. When Mr. Draymond Green sucker punched the young boy. Remember that situation where they got into that physical altercation? I did a video on that, and I was trying to figure out a creative way to incorporate boxing in that. And I came out with my slogan, "You gonna need to get you a pair of these." Some of y'all still remember that from back then, almost a year ago. All right. Oh, my boy's here. Woo! Mr. Qualified. Rodney, my homeboy. 30 years he's known me, y'all. 30 plus years. 30 plus years he's known me. Been to school with me and kindergarten through elementary. What other schools we went to, Rodney? Middle school, high school. Whew. Wow. And we grew up in the same neighborhood. Rodney know me. Shout out to my guy. But I heard the snack program. Yeah, the snack program here, brother. You see, when I wear this shirt, Rodney, hopefully when I start taking the snack program some more, it'll help me boost my channel and enhance my performance on my lives. Because that's what the snack program does. So, Rod, thank you again, brother, for your support and contributing to the channel, man. For real. Appreciate you. Marvin Martin, thank you for your contribution and your support to the channel. Marvin says, do you think that is True Media's real voice, or does Rick Glaser make him role play? Oh, Lord have mercy. Y'all taking me down the wrong alley. I think that's the guy's real voice. You talking about this voice right here? I'm going to play it back because, you know, he lied and said he never told. Oh, I know what I can do. Before y'all leave, hold on. I can roll the tape again. I know what I can do. Hold on, y'all. How do I go back into my live? Can I go in my live to rewind without... Hold up. Because Rodney just got here. I want Rodney to hear this part. Hold on, Rod. Stay right there. I'm going to try to see if I can go on my own live. Hold up. I'm going to try to see if I can go on my iPad. All right, hold on. Let me mute this. I want to see something real quick, y'all. Hold on. Stay right there. Don't move, y'all. I want to show y'all something. Stay right there. Don't move, all right? All right, listen, y'all. I'm going to do this, and then we're going to leave, all right? Here's the thing. Gregory Quarterbomb, you wasn't here. Rodney, you wasn't here. Hold on for 1 second. I want to replay. I'm rolling the tape on myself, all right? So this is the live right here. This is the live that we on right now. I'm going to replay and roll the tape on the dialogue that I had with Coach Malichi from True Media today. Now, I hope my iPad will be able to pick this up when I used my speaker messed up on his phone. So I'm going to run it back real quick, all right? Here it go. Let me turn the volume up. Let me see if we can hear him talk. Hold on, y'all. This for all the new viewership.
Hello. Please state your name after the tone, and Google Voice will try to connect you.
Yeah, Manager Marty.
Call what's the name where you calling from?
Yo, when you coming on my platform, bruh? Give me a time and day you coming on the platform, Coach Malichi. Oh, you recognize my voice. When you coming on the platform? When are you coming on my platform? I got some questions I want to ask you, sir.
You can ask me some questions right now, fuck nigga. What you want to ask me?
Nah. That ain't how we gonna do this. I want you to come on the platform.
No. You don't get that shit over here, nigga. I'm not coming on your whole ass. I know who it is, man. I'm not coming on your whole ass platform.
Why not?
I don't fuck with you. Fuck you, nigga.
No. Hold on. Don't get emotional. We men. Be a gentleman about it for once. Why won't you come on my platform, Coach Malichi?
Because I don't go on niggas' platform that I don't
Well, you don't have to mess with me not to. Oh, okay, I respect you. Hold on. I respect. I respect your answer. Hold on, let me respond. Let me respond. Let me respond. I respect your answer. Hold on, let me respond. Let me listen. Listen, hold up. I'm gonna respond to what you said. Hold on, bro. Bruh. No, I'm not. No, I'm not. I'm not trying to overtalk you. I want to respond. You made a statement. You made a statement, and I want to respond to you. I'm not emotional like that. Let's be gentlemen here. You're telling me in front of a live audience that you won't come on my platform, but yet you, out of the clear blue sky, month after month, you call me by janitor Marty, manager Marty. You say all of these different names about me, but you won't come on my platform. I did nothing wrong to you. So I'm inviting you to come on the platform, and you telling me you don't want to come. You said that you're using me. Huh? I'm not coming on your platform. Well, it's a good marketing, but Coach Malachi, you said, but Coach Malachi, I wasn't done. You cut me off, Coach. Coach, you cut me off, Coach. Hold on for a minute. You said, yo, Coach, hear me out. You said, your words, not mine, that you're using me to promote you. I think it's great promotion if you come on my platform. Wouldn't you agree? I never said I was using you to promote me. Did y'all hear the men say, I never said that I was using you to promote me? Did y'all hear him? I want to put my glasses on so I can hear what y'all saying in the chat. Goes on any platform. Okay, no, I didn't ask you that. Okay, Lewis. Thank you, Lewis. Did anybody else hear what he just said? He said, I never said that I'm using you to promote me. Big Money said loud and clear. Anybody else? Did anybody else? We about to leave. I just wanted to roll the tape again. Y'all heard him? Mr. Pragmatic, thank you, says loud and clear. Okay, great. All right. Anybody else? Going once, going twice. Anybody else heard him? Anybody else? Did anybody else hear Coach Malachi say, okay, yeah, we heard him good. Thank you, the Keggy. Say, I never said I'm using you to promote me. Okay, great. So, hold on. I'm gonna roll the tape on yesterday when he actually said those words, and I just confronted him on it.
I'm so good. I make my enemies promote me. I make my I got niggas, and again, I got niggas like janitor. I got niggas like janitor Farty. He making shows and thumbnails dedicated to me. I'm like, damn, Jabba the Hutt. He doing shows dedicated to me. I got a couple of these fools around here, the ops, making shows about me. And I'm like, man, this shit really worked. They don't understand how I'm using them to promote me.
They don't understand how I'm using them to promote me. Lord have mercy. Why is this guy? I just caught him in a lie. Y'all heard him say, I never said that I was using you to promote me. And then y'all just heard him say, Lord have mercy, these guys. Oh my goodness. Why these guys just can't be honest? This is the third guy already that I rolled the tape on, showing the people they have no character or credibility. They're a bunch of liars. And then when manager Marty come in the room and press them on the truth, they back out and say what they ain't say. Come on, Coach Malachi. I just rolled the tape on you, bruh. We got you caught red-handed, bruh. You said this was all a part of a marketing scheme. You know what? I'm doing way too much talking.
And I tell people what I'm doing. Dude, this is exactly what I'm doing. And they turn around and fall right into it. These niggas promoting me. They're keeping me popping in the YouTube algorithms.
I'm done. Yo, I can't. I can't. I can't stay around liars too long. I just can't. I can't. We have ladies all in the room, all in the chat, all watching, all live in living color, and even the replay is live. And grown men just cannot be honest. He went straight gangster on me when I called. You know what's interesting? I want to say this. Can I just say this one point? I promise y'all we're going to leave. He says, "Who is this?" The Google voice person says, "Please state your name." I said, "Manager Marty." So you heard my voice and you heard them roll the tape back and say, "You have a call from Manager Marty," my voice. And then he going to say, "Who is this?" I don't know who the F this is. You knew who it was then. Because the lady came back on the phone, the automated system. I used to have Google Voice. I know how it works. Came back and told you, "You have a call from," and then my voice came up, "Manager Marty." Then he answered the phone. "Who is this?" Yeah. Who the F? Man, I don't know who the F you are, Igga. These guys just can't be honest. Well, another one bites the dust. So, Mr. Coach Malichi, don't get tough and start calling me names. We want you to answer the questions that I asked you on this live. And if you're not going to answer these questions that I asked you honestly, if you're not going to come on my platform, you said this was all about a marketing scheme so that you can be promoted to make more money, right? But you don't want to come on my platform. Mustafa, relax. He does that with every caller. I know. But I'm not just every caller, Mustafa. I'm Janitor Fardy. You see, when he heard my name, Manager Marty, he's supposed to open up the phone lines. And he's supposed to open up the audience's ears and say, "I got Manager Marty on the phone now." That's what he was supposed to say. You see? So let me leave these guys with this message. Coach Malachi from True Media, when it comes to this YouTube, this debating on boxing or whatever on YouTube, you can't uck with me. And that goes for Blue Blood, Tough Glove Boxing, and the rest of you haters that be tap dancing for the white guy, Rich Glacier. Y'all can't uck with me. And that's why y'all scared to come on this platform. You scared. 50 years old scared. This ain't about fighting outside of YouTube or violence. We talking about on YouTube. Y'all scared of me. And the reason why is not because I'm a tough guy. You know, I was talking to this woman one day. This was over 10 years ago, right? I got to leave y'all with this story. And she said, "Marty, you're so, she said, "Marty, you're so cute. You're such a gentleman. You wouldn't hurt a fly." And I was supposed to wear glasses then, and I didn't wear my glasses. But if I was wearing glasses, that'd be the moment I'd take them off. I looked the girl dead in her eyes. I said, "You think I wouldn't hurt a fly? But I darn sure wouldn't let a fly hurt me." And she laughed her eyes out. All right, that's the... Oh, I got to give y'all a spiritual principle of the day. The first one I gave y'all was bad company corrupts good morals. I got to give one for... Oh, I got one for you. Open rebuke is better than secret love. Let me say that again. Open rebuke is better than secret love. See, I'm still honoring the spiritual principles I live by. That's why I'm openly rebuking True Media, Coach Malachi, Coach Toby, the tap dancer. Yeah. I'm openly rebuking him. Open rebuke is better than secret love. The next verse in that proverbial scripture says, "Faithful are the wounds of a friend, but the kisses of an enemy are deceitful." All right, that's my time. I'm Manager Marty, and y'all know what I'm going to say. I got to go. Oh, I can't keep ending my lives like that, y'all. That ain't what y'all came here to hear. Oh, snack program. Y'all came here to hear that too. But I got to give y'all the name of this podcast and the famous 3 words. that I always do, like I did today on this coach, Malichi. Don't take my word for it. Roll the tape. Till next time.